What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Thursday, December 6, 2018. And then the Washington Post employee, actress, Karen Attiah, today she was participating in more racially divisive coded propaganda. And that's only just for the fact that this black woman is here in this propaganda. It already creates more racial divisive rhetoric. That's the type of nation we live in. I'm going to show you how this is complete coded propaganda. She's here talking against Trump. Trump, the racist president. He's an actor playing the role of a racist, bigoted president. Trump equals 88, 25, 47, 29. Racist equals 25, 20, 92 is the reflection of 29, and 47. So you see how racist and Trump share Gematria. Today is a date with a life lesson number of 29. Race equals 18. Deal with 18 numerology. And then you can see how they code all their favorite patterns onto this black lady. First off, she's here at 2:39 or 1:39. But notice the 39th minute. Of course, Freemasonry 139, 239 the 52nd prime. President 52, Government 52, White House 52. This is propaganda from the White House. 139 is also the 34th prime. But the 39, remember how that's a very important number on black people. 3993, Black History Month equals 93. Malcolm X. See how he died at 39? You put his name in the Gematria calculator. His name sums to 93. Martin Luther King Jr. When did he die? He died at 39 years old. His name sums to 93. So you're seeing the pattern here. The only date in history that they met, him and Malcolm X, a date with 93 numerology. Let's see if it's inside this propaganda anywhere. Guess not on this piece. Oh, yes it was. Of course. We're literally just there. Date with 93 numerology. King and Malcolm X, March 26, 1964. March 26, 1964, civil rights equals 64. 3 plus 26 plus 64, 93. So the only day they met, 93 numerology. Here, who's another civil rights actor? Rosa Parks. Rosa Louise Macaulay Parks. Notice how she was born in February, just like Black History Month. February equals 42 like nigger. She was born 4/2. Rosa Louise Macaulay Parks, 93. Also, it's a reshuffling of 140. It's 141, a reshuffling of 114. See this? Civil Rights, 64. The Civil Rights Act of 64. The first black president, Barack Hussein Obama. What sums to 64. Selected 44 days, or excuse me, 44 years from the Civil Rights Act 1964 in 2008. One last example, and there's plenty more than this. Beyonce, Gazelle, Knowles. Very famous black person. Always talks about the Illuminati because she's an actor for the Illuminati. Beyonce Gazelle Knowles, 93. This is her birth name, 93. Also 33, like Masonry, like Beyonce. So I just want to get that out the way. So that's why at the 39th minute, then they started interviewing this black lady. And her name, Karen Attiah. Karen Attiah equals 45. That's on 12/6. She's on this propaganda. When you're at 45, you got 126, and she's on there talking about the 45th president, Donald Trump. 45 written out also equals 45. F's the 6th letter, O's the 15th, R's the 18th. You can reduce each letter to a single digit. So O is the 15th. 1 plus 5 is 6. R is 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. And then you reverse where A is 26, Z is 1, and then you do the same thing to get the reduction. That's all you got to do to see how they code all of their propaganda. Karen, we get 22 in that full reduction, like Negro, reversing full reduction. See? Negro 32 like Obama, like Barack Obama. Karen equals 32, reversing and reducing. Attiah, 59, 23. Slave, 59. Negro, 59, 32, the reflection of 23. Do you see the pattern that they're showing here? Attiah also equals 103, like Obama. Obama 103. And why is Obama 103? That's the 27 prime. Race equals 27. Barack Obama also equals 68, the reflection of 86. Martin Luther King assassinated in 1968. 4/4, black people equals 44, African American 44 in the septenary cipher. 4/4 and 68. Remember, when you read up 44, you get 144, like time, very special killing number throughout history. And then one last part, she works for the Washington Post. She's participating in Washington, D.C. propaganda. Anything with Trump is propaganda from Washington, D.C. If you're not from America, if you're new to this channel, if you're not too well versed in what other things are going on in the world, Washington, D.C. is a theatrical stage. It is a center for Zionist Jew, Freemasonic, Jesuit tyranny. It used to be called the Catholic Colony, the CC 33, and that's why it's between Virginia and Maryland. It's between the Virgin Mary, like Jesus was. Because the Catholic Church runs the United States of America. They are the federal government. This is their propaganda. It's coded this way. Washington 49, like Karen. So I just wanted to put this out real quick, a very quick example. Just by watching live CNN propaganda, you can see they do this constantly. And again, today's the date today's 1/12/6. Also, think about how on June 12th is the birthday of George H.W. Bush, and he's getting buried today. Day with a life lesson number 29, Masonic 29. He's a Masonic actor, 47. Death 25, 25 days remaining. President 56, 47. What really good numerology for burying a president or flying him out to wherever the fuck they did with their Masonic ritual. The library. Why is it a library? You just ask yourself these things. Why a library? 50, like Scottish. 104, which is a reflection of 41. 104 is just 14. When you're at 14, you get 104 also. And 41. And 40, like library. Federal government 85. Zionist 40, circle 40. So, take care. So I didn't even know that this actor has a Wikipedia page. She does. This Ghanaian actor deceiving you with Washington Post's fake news propaganda. So, for starters, she's born in 86. Well, going back to the notes, Karen 86. Symbol 86. Look at her birth numerology. August 12th, 1986. Date with a life lesson number 44. Again, Obama, the 44th president. Black people, 44. African American equals 44 and 116. She's born today with 44, 116 numerology. Barack Obama with the 161 connection. So the septenary cipher, that's just base 7. You see the cipher 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so on. Back to 1, up and down. I love how library sums to 22, the master builder number. African equals 22 as well, like Negro. African American, 44. 116. See your birth numerology. 44, life lesson number, 116. 106. Black equals 106. I mean, it can't be any more clear putting coding on black people. Black, 106, reversing alphabetical order. And 34, today's the 340th day of the year they have in this propaganda. Barack Hussein Obama, 116. Oh, it is 116. Like African American. So, do you get how I called out Obama's numerology? We looked at this entire video very clearly, and now we go back to her birth numerology. It all syncs up. So now we can see how many days from her birthday it is till today, till she's called by the Zionist Jew bankers to participate in this Zionist Jew fake news, Freemasonic, Jesuit propaganda about this Saturnian actor, Donald Trump, and the Saudis. You know, Saudis all about the oil, the sun, pairing sun with Saturn. That the Saudi Arabia family is one giant sun ritual, theatrical performance troupe. MBS is an actor. I'm not kidding. The guy's nothing else than a stage performer deceiving you in his fake news propaganda. August 12th. Till today. Understand, I've never heard of this woman before. Never heard of her in my life. Ha! Ha! You see this? 116 days from her birthday. Born a date with 116 numerology. Barack Hussein Obama equals 116. African American equals 116. Guys, what did I start this video off doing? I showed you all the African American actors throughout history. MLK, Malcolm X, Beyonce, Rosa Parks. I started off with that. That was the whole theme of this video. And look what we stumble upon. 116 days from her birthday. Like, I hope if you're new to this channel, you get it now. This is all crafted, specifically coded propaganda by a specific numerical system. They use number of days from the birthday, or, you know, weeks and months. There's also 16 weeks and 5 days to count the end date. Scottish Rite 165. We wrote 45, you got 117. It's a span of 117 days from her birthday. Her name sums to 45. Talking about Mr. 45, Donald Trump. Brotherhood 128. What's her birthday? But anyway, that's just what I'm saying. They sync up this up with the date numerology, with their names, with the themes, and then they earn the propaganda at a certain time they get on. This is how the propaganda is crafted and run in this world. Here's another lesson. Why do you think every single day I can make all sorts of lessons? I have infinite examples, because it is a constant stream of infinite Zionist Jew, Freemasonic, Jesuit propaganda. It is that simple. Everyone knows that the Jewish Zionists, the high-ranking, banking, Masonic Jews are running the media. Well, exactly. This is how they do it. This is a Jewish practice, Jewish mysticism. I'm showing you what's going on. It's not a secret who's doing this and why it's all syncing up.